What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Second Street Marvel. I hope you're all having a very good day today. Here we are on Wednesday. It is Wednesday morning, and yeah, you know what? I'm doing something out of the normal I would normally do, and that is doing a live watch party. I can honestly tell you I've never done one here on the channel, and I'm doing this one here today mainly because normally here on Wednesdays I do my morning chat with Chillmonger, where we talk about the show after we have initially watched it. Well, in case you guys can't tell, obviously I'm here a little bit earlier than normal. Things have kind of changed in my personal life. Some personal things have kind of changed a little bit. So I won't be able to stream with Chillmonger this morning at 8 a.m. as we normally would. So we're going to end up doing it on Sunday morning. If you guys aren't here on Sunday morning, make sure you go come back on Sunday. Me and Chillmonger will be chatting about Ms. Marvel. But for now, I guess we're going to do this this little watch party. And you guys can be here and watch me watch the show. I'm not sure. People do that. People are into it. I don't know. I've personally never done it. Personally never done one of these watch party things. To me, it's a little bit silly. But if you guys want to watch me watch a show, let's go ahead and do this. I don't think you guys are going to be able to hear or see anything, but you guys will be yeah, you guys will be here. Oh, I see we got my man Mike Porter up in the building. Welcome to my I think, is this my first ever watch party, Mike? I think it is. I think this is my first ever watch party. But I'm going to go ahead and start it here in just a minute here. I guess I don't need that on. And let me know if the stream gets all choppy or anything. Be greatly appreciated. But I see Mike Porter is woke. That's no surprise. Mike Porter, my man, Mike Porter, the shill. Not only is he a shill, he's woke. Well, he's awake right now anyway. It's got to count for something. But okay, I'm gonna go ahead and start this thing. Like I said, I've never done one of these before, so let me know. Let me know if I'm doing it right. Let me know if I'm doing it right. All right, but here we go. I don't really have a way for you guys to. I'm not here to circumvent you guys watching the show either, or being able to watch. You gotta pay for it yourself to see it. But here we go. Going through a little bit of a. What we got going on here? We got the recap. Ooh, talking about great grandma Aisha. Yeah, the guidance counselor guy, he's a little on the flamboyant side, isn't he? Oh, the brown girls from Jersey City. All right. Man, I hope this episode is going to do what I think it's going to do. My predictions will be right. One of my kind of predictions is, with all that Eternal stuff I've been talking about, is, oh, I like this intro music with the fanfare. I changed it up a little bit. It's fanfare music instead of having the normal Marvel fanfare. British occupied India, 1942. Oh, nice. All right. Dang, that makes me think. All right. Oh, what was that weapon there? Ooh. Must be your great grandmother. Oh. Oh. On a blue arm. Oh, man. Damn, this is like an info dump here at the very beginning, no? Wow. Ten rings. Wow. Man. Wow. Yes. Hmm. Ooh. Exiles. Hmm. Back in 1942. Oh, singing the popcorn song. Salim, Adam, Fariha. Hmm. Oof, man. Wow. Mm-hmm. Interesting. Mm. The Noor. Hmm. Hmm. Ooh. Hmm. Oh. Yep. Somebody in trouble. And tonic. Gin and tonic. So that's progress. Ooh, what was that on her back, on her little pack there? Yeah, I just rewound it a little bit. And their average looking son. No, but Spider-Man does. And he's good at math. Ooh. Ooh. 102 EE. 0102 EE, huh? Oh.
Huh, I like it. I guess we know who's getting voted in. What's she doing? Watching her accolades on TV? What's that thing there in the background? She's telling her that she became a board member, and there's this funny looking superhero thing back there by her drawings of Captain Marvel. It don't look like it almost looks like Flash though. That's weird. Huh. Hmm. She won. Dude. Bro. Ah, the kid in there stealing the shoes. Is that what he's supposed to be? Huh. Oh. They're nailing the family dynamic on this show, man.
That was a little bit far. Yeah, they were angry about it. No, the brown girls of Jersey saving people. The whites were angry. Hmm. Yeah. Good isn't a thing you are, it's something you do, dang it. Oh. She got her a mask. Wait, so this kid, this high school kid. Huh, 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 huh. Huh. Hmm. Hmm. God damn, man. Very interesting. Why did that almost seem like one of those intimidation scenes, you know? Okay, here we go. He's getting some shit. Definitely. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah, she's wearing a lot of Iron Man stuff this episode. She got an Iron Man shirt on. She got an Iron Man patch on her satchel. Hmm. Oh, she would. She wouldn't punch a hole in space and time. She can't. But somebody else can. America Chavez. Speaking of which, Doctor Strange is streaming now. Uh-oh. Info dump time. Her mother's gonna tell her something. I like this lady who plays her mom. Hmm. What if her mother has the other bangle? What if her mother has the other bangle? What if her mother has the other bangle and she's the enemy? Oh, what? Huh. All right. We're about halfway through the episode already. Huh. Uh-oh. Oh no, what's he gonna say? Hmm. Was that was that her motivational speech? Is that tradition where they ask him 3 times like that? If it is, it's kind of interesting. Like the different reaction each time they ask. That's kind of, I don't know, kind of funny, kind of cool. Yeah, whatever. Oh, oh, I knew it. This is where we find out her mother has the other bangle. Her mother definitely has that other bangle. Damn it. Uh oh, shit's about to go down. Yeah, we've seen this in the trailers. he's got the he's got the Hulk thing on. Nah, there was Son Alma not there. Isn't that what her name was? I think it was. Pretty sure that's her name. Hey, Brian McCann, how you doing, man? I haven't seen the Swamp Thing series. Isn't that the one that got canceled? Got canceled and they brought it back? Or just canceled? I don't think they brought it back. They canceled it like after episode 1. Brown Jovi. And quinceañeras, that's funny. Oh man. Man, they actually had some chemistry going on there too. Dun dun dun. Yeah, it got canceled. Well, yeah, I was gonna say it got canceled after the first episode. Well, it didn't yeah, it got canceled right after the first episode. It didn't have anything to do with ratings. Nothing to do with ratings, I don't think. Well, if there's a show going to be canceled from ratings, wouldn't it be this one? Oh, now we got some actual Bon Jovi instead of Brown Jovi. All right, he's going to grab the money. Oh man. Okay, so we're gonna do this to Bon Jovi, huh? Ooh, it's tough, so tough. Yeah, girl. Down her all day, working for a man. Somebody just gets punched and they're like, oh, all right. He's got his money in his hand still. What'd she say? Said the rumors. You didn't see anything. Oh, you know the DMV revoked a driver's license? It's not revoked if you never had one. They just denied it. Watching Kamala Khan this yes, watching Kamala Khan the series. And I'm there with you. I'm there with you, Brian McCann. It's Kamala Khan. Ms. Marvel is Carol Danvers. Kamala, just like Miles, needs to become her own hero. I tell you, this girl Iman Vellani, man, she's really actually nailing this role. Ooh, for having not ever really acted before, she's freaking nailing this thing. What was that necklace he got there? He just touched it and all of a sudden it grew. Huh? Huh? Okay, so she's got that. Oh. Oh, did he just pull the belt off all what was that show? What was that movie? Sippy Tie. Where the guy got the belt? Pootie Tang. He just pulled a Pootie Tang. This fool's all Pootie Tang style, dude. That's hilarious. Oh, that was the glowy powers still the weakest part of the show. He does. Huh. She's quite agile for an old lady. Here comes the train. Karachi? Ooh. Uh-oh. Busted. Her sash. Nakia seemed pretty concerned about that. She didn't seem too cool with that. She's like, what the hell? Oh. Ooh. Ooh. Huh. Mm. Hmm. Ooh, Nani's calling. Uh-oh. There we go. Yeah. You have to come to Karachi. Directed by Mira Menon. Did it just... I didn't think I see who this one was written by. Directed by Mira Menon. Teleplay by Freddie Cyborn and A.C. Bradley. Matthew Chauncey. Story by Freddie Cyborn. Alright. Man, he got several names there instead of just a written by, huh? And Mira Menon, she's not the same one who did the last episode, is she? I don't think she was. Let's see here. Yeah, this one was written by Freddie Cyborn, A.C. Bradley, and Matthew Chauncey. What was the last one? The last one was Kate Gritman, Adrian Alfona, and Bisha K. Ali. Okay, so who directed the... Okay, so the last two episodes were directed by the same person. Alright. Very interesting. You watch some of the art and things here in the background on here. Some of the patterns and stuff that they use here in this show. But then, right here on this sidewalk graffiti they've got, they show Ms. Marvel, and it's got these X's in the middle that look like the X-Men X's, like the current font they're using in the comic books. A little interesting. But yeah. So I guess guys, for those of you who are here, you're getting ready to be here for me to record my review of the episode, I guess. So let's guess we could probably go ahead and get into that. We can go ahead and... Oh, wait. What did I just do? Nothing? Okay. Nothing yet. There we go. That's what I meant to do. There we go. Maybe we'll take this one now and we'll get rid of that. Alright. So, let's see what we've got here. Think I need a nap. I've been awake since 3 a.m. You say, hey, I woke up at 2 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. But okay. I'm waiting on opinions and trash talking. Oh, okay. All right. Well, let me go ahead and here. Let me shut this thingy off right here too, as well. I'm gonna get this thing all ready to go here. Oh, come on. What's going on here? There we go. All right. All right. Here we go. What's up, everybody? Trinity here. Welcome back to the Second Street Marvel. I just got done watching episode 3 of Ms. Marvel. And I gotta tell you, this one was actually a pretty good episode. Episode 1 I thought was really, really good. I thought it was well directed, well written, just kind of everything in episode 1 I really did like. Coming out of episode 1. Definitely probably hit for one of the things, in case you didn't watch my review of episode 1, I was very big on that first episode. Coming out of the first episode, I felt they did a really good job. Probably the best job that any of these Marvel shows have done, as far as feeling cinematic, feeling like it's part of the MCU. The directing, the writing, everything I thought in episode 1 was absolutely great. Then we got into episode 2 and things really slowed down. I mean, we got a little bit more of kind of, I guess, interpersonal life of Kamala Khan, the character there, and everything. And we kind of seen like a little bit of the religious, at the mosque and everything. We seen that there was the agents who were obviously tracking her down. A lot of things in that second episode. It was just a lot slower. It wasn't quite hitting like the first episode did. And I will say, I think part of that is definitely, for one, due to the writing, the writer who wrote episode 2, and also even the director. We know that there was a different director here on this episode 2. She also directed episode 3 here as well. And let me see if I can pull that the person who Mira Menon is the director here of episode 3. She actually also directed episode 2. And I think this one, like, you can tell, because like you get into episode 1 and there was kind of some of the things they did with the camera felt very cinematic. And it was also done by some directors who are used to doing a little bit more action in their movies. And I think it was definitely noticeable, especially by the time, you get into episode 2, there was less action. Here, you get into episode 3, there's definitely more action in this particular episode, and you can tell it's not done by the same directors who did episode 1. The action just wasn't quite hitting the same as it did in that first episode, even though episode 1 didn't have a whole lot of action. And obviously we've got, I think, 3 different directors that are coming in here for this series. So the one director, Mira Menon here, who directed episode 2 and episode 3, is obviously not returning for episode 4 or 5 or 6. It looks like we're gonna have we got basically 2 more shows that are gonna be directed by the third director, and then we're gonna have 1 more episode directed by the other directors who did the first one, which was Adil and Bilal. And I'm interested to see if Adil and Bilal are they gonna do episode 5 or are they gonna do episode 6? Because I have a feeling, I mean, next episode might actually have some stuff popping off in it, but I'm not sure if they're going to bring them in for that. But I will say, I think that this show so far has definitely struck the balance of something that I've been talking about, I would say, since probably Hawkeye. Where they've found a way to kind of introduce these characters to us and do so in a manner of, one of the things, when it comes to a lot of shows and everything these days is show, don't tell, right? Where you don't tell us what you can do and all these things. Show us what you can do. And I think here in these past few episodes, or these past few series, they've really been doing that. Because I feel like in Hawkeye, they nailed the whole thing with Kate Bishop and Echo in showing us who they were and what they did, showing us their background, as opposed to just saying, hey, these girls, they're just awesome, they kick ass. Same thing with Moon Knight. We've seen a little bit more of that, although a little bit more of that was kind of telling us that Stephen Grant or Mark Spector or Jake Lockley was some sort of a badass. But they're doing a little bit more showing as opposed to telling here. And I really feel that in this series as well. They're showing us kind of the character of Kamala Khan, who she is, more so, and showing us how she's getting her powers and things like that. Very interesting stuff. And I really feel Marvel Studios has been doing a better job of that here over these past few series, is doing more showing, not telling. And I do definitely like that. I think it's something that we need more of out of some of these series. Like, even if you go like watch kind of like Doctor Strange, which is streaming now. I felt like it had a little bit more tell not showing. You know, I mean, there's plenty of show, but it also had a different aim than these shows do as well. But I think this episode 3 was actually pretty good. Again, not quite the action and everything that we wanted, but again, that is due partially to the directing, partially to the writing as well. But I did think everything that was kind of done here was very good. We got more into kind of that the personal the politics of the mosque, their kind of religion, and we also even seen more of their practices where her brother come in and got married, and also obviously the drama between her aunt here, or I guess this isn't even her aunt. This is what's his name's mother. That's that anyway. We see a little bit more of that, and we obviously see her grandmother reaching out. Some very cool things that happened in this episode. I really did like. We learned a little bit more about the bangle, the way the episode opened up, where we flash back to 1942. Very interesting. As they were there with the British. Was it the British? The British were there in was it British occupied India? Very interesting stuff there as they got into that, and we seen that they actually took the one bangle and removed it from a being with a blue arm. Very interesting. Was it inhuman? Was it a Cree? Hard to say. What do you think? What do you guys think? Do you think it was an inhuman or was it Kree? Obviously, Kree have blue skin and all that stuff. We're we know some of them have like the pink skin. You know, they look like humans. Like I get it. But do you think that was a Kree they got the bangle from? It sure seemed like it. But then some of the other things that they were talking about here in the episode regarding just like so much of this stuff. In case you guys haven't paid attention, I've got this theory going on about some of like the bangle that's going on here, that how it kind of relates to even shows like the Eternals and all these artifacts going back. Like I've done some streams talking about this stuff, and this episode really reinforces even more of my theories that this bangle and this technology, if I believe it is came from the Celestials, by way of Erisham, who obviously gave it to the Eternals, who kind of created them out of maybe the same kind of technology. And getting here into this and learning a little bit more, man, I really feel like my theories on this thing are coming true with coming out of the Eternals movie and just all the things that they planted there for that show, and how it's affecting basically this phase 4 of the MCU. I really do feel all those connections coming together in this show, from the Eternals to the artifacts that we've got in there, to everything going on here, man. It's really interesting seeing all of these things coming in and tying together. I think I'm telling you, like, it's got, like, I'm excited about this series because it has those things that are doing. Like I said, they've been planting all these seeds along the way throughout these series. I was rewatching Shang-Chi, and just some of the things they're saying in there that relate to all this stuff. This technology is definitely celestial technology being brought here, that was brought here to the earth by the Eternals, or just given to us excuse me, by the Eternals. Some very interesting stuff here. But altogether here, episode 3 of Ms. Marvel, I really liked it. It picked back up that pace. And the interesting thing is, I can't wait to go back and rewatch the show. All these shows, I usually go back afterward and rewatch, kind of binge watch all of them together to see how they flow, as opposed to just one episode or 2 episodes. Because it's one thing to sit here and be like, oh, episode 1 was so great, and then episode 2 was like, it was good. It's just like, it's slowed down. It's a very different. And then seeing how this one picked it back up, seeing how you get through the progression of the pacing and everything of the show from the beginning to the end. I think it's something Loki was terrible at. Falcon and Winter Soldier wasn't too good at. WandaVision wasn't too, as far as the pacing and everything of the show. Like, none of them really seemed like they were like consistent in that sense. The Hawkeye series, again, I think that's where they really started to catch their stride, because Hawkeye, I thought, flowed really good from beginning to end. You get into Moon Knight, it was a little bit better flowing from beginning to end, though I think most of us wanted more action out of that show. I think this one, for what it is really nailing this on every aspect. We're getting the family, we're getting Kamala Khan, we're getting her friend, the little kind of interpersonal relationships. I think this series so far through these first 3 episodes, again, might be the best thing that they are doing in the MCU as far as phase 4 is going, with just everything kind of going on here. Again, I'm watching this episode and I feel entertained. I get done like I'm smiling during this thing. I want more, and I just don't feel that same way about everything that we've got out of phase 4 at all. Like WandaVision. That's why it's one of my favorites, because I can rewatch that and I like it. It's enjoyable to me, and it does put a smile on my face. And as much as I like it, it's still something different than what I'm getting out of this series so far. This series has been fun. It's been entertaining. It's keeping a smile on my face. Like I said, I'm entertained, and I want more. And is it the best? No, it's not the best. But I do feel that this is probably the most entertaining things going on in the MCU right now. And I had a feeling that Kevin Feige was going to be doing this with this particular show. Like, oh, this show, this basically marketed towards teenage girls. I would say preteen, towards preteen girls. Being the best, most interesting thing they got in Phase 4. I really do feel that it is. This series is doing it for me. Is it doing it for everybody? Absolutely not. If there's somebody out there that this show isn't doing it for, believe me, I get it. This show is marketed towards pre-teen girls, like kids like my kids' age, not teenage girls, not anything. Like, it's for pre-teens. But I think everything that's going on in this series has been great, and I've really enjoyed it. Is this going to be the best thing that they've got to offer in Phase 4? I doubt it. But so far, if you ask me, just my honest opinions, I think this is probably, through these first 3 episodes, some of the best content, most entertaining content that we have got in Phase 4. Take that for what you will. For better or worse, I would say it's probably for worse, and most people would probably say that it is for worse. That Ms. Marvel is actually coming out being fun and entertaining, being engaging, making me want to watch the next episode. They're doing it. I knew Kevin Feige was going to do this. I knew he was going to do this with the show, and I'm really enjoying it. I wish they would put this same kind of effort into everything else they're doing in Phase 4, which I really honestly don't feel they have so far. And I'm not saying that Phase 4 sucks. It's not the worst, but this is the thing that's really kind of like I'm telling you, I feel like Kevin Feige invested more into this for that reason. I think after this series is done, being on Disney Plus, after all 6 episodes are done, I think more people are probably going to go back and watch this. People who just aren't into it might be like, you know what? Okay, I'll sit down and I'll watch this series really quick, all in one setting, and they might get something out of it. Maybe they won't. I'm not for sure, but I want to know from you. Let me know down in the comments below. What have you thought of Ms. Marvel thus far? I think it's excellent. I think it's one of the better, definitely one of the better things we've gotten in Phase 4. But I want to know from you. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. So anyway, guys, let's see. I'm getting ready. I'm gonna go ahead and probably bring the stream to an end. I've got to get ready to go here, guys. But let's see. I see we've got my man Mike Porter still in the building. So he's had a long day. He's gonna take a nap. All right. Sorry, breakfast delivered. Oh, bacon, egg wraps, donuts, and soda. Oh, yeah. The breakfast of champions, huh? Yeah. Most of the episodes have been under an hour. Most of them seem like they've been about 40 minutes or so. Brian McCann about 45. Yeah. Teleplay means they copied someone else's story. Well, I think the person wrote it and then they adapted it. Yeah. Kenobi finale was great. At least I thought so. All right. Yeah, I'll have to check it out. Think I need a nap. Yeah. Waiting on opinions and trash talking. Yeah. Well, you know what? Honestly, I can't trash talk this show. Honestly, I really don't feel that there's any trash talking anybody can do about this show. Like, I get it. Like, there's plenty of people out there, I will tell you, that the show's just not aimed towards that. It's not marketed for. That people are just like, I'm not interested in this. I totally get that. Like, we've seen, Al Schuler over from the main gang, from the main authority. You know, last was it last week? Man, did I miss the show this Saturday? But even he's like, bro, this show is just not for me. I'm not watching it. I totally get that. I totally get that. But if there's anybody out there saying this show is complete trash, is garbage, is no good, like I honestly, if there's somebody out there saying that, like, and there's, believe me, there's plenty of people that, like their actual opinion of the show from watching it. If they're saying there's a trash character, they're like, I get it, I get that, that's fine. But if you're watching this show and you can seriously tell me that this is trash, like, I can't say that you're wrong. I can't say that you're stupid or anything like that, but it definitely makes me question I would say maybe your opinion and where it's coming from. Because like I said, I get people don't like this character. People aren't into it. I totally get that. But this show itself is, as I've said, probably the best thing they've got going in this phase 4 of shows and everything. The acting in this show has been great. There's no overacting. There's no people being super ridiculous or anything. The family dynamic in here is absolutely great. And it's traditional. The family dynamic here is traditional, and there's nothing wrong with that. I think it's absolutely great. I think the girl Iman Vellani is fucking nailing this character. Like, she really got me invested in this character. I'm like, yes, I like this. I like what's going on here. Everybody, all the other actors in here, doing great. Like, watching this family stuff in this episode and all that stuff, I'm like, dude, this is fucking hitting so hard. I'm really enjoying this. Like I said, the worst you could say, like, to me, the most trash thing about this series is those glowy powers. The glowing powers that she uses, they suck. Everything else has been absolutely, it's been great. It's been great. But again, I do get it if there's somebody out there that don't like it. They're just not into it. I can, like, that's fine. I can concur with that. I can take that opinion and be like, yeah, okay, I get it. It's just, yeah, I get it. But saying the show is trash after watching it, like, man, I really question where that would be coming from, aside from somebody just not liking the show, the series, or wanting to see this character. But everything else about the show, the writing's been good. The directing's been pretty good. Everything around, like, everything about the show's been pretty damn good. But again, I get if somebody don't like it. It's definitely not for everybody. It's definitely not. But I think it's been good. It's been very good in that sense, because, like, Kamala, I really like this girl, and this Iman Vellani coming in here and nailing this character. Like, she's so endearing. Like, I like this character. And even what's Nakia, the girl playing Nakia, she's absolutely great. She's freaking awesome. And the kid playing Brian, Bruno, like, he's nailing this. Like, I feel like they're nailing everything on this show as far as quality, things from directing, writing, acting standpoint. This show, as I said, has probably been the best series of all of them so far in what they have done up to this point. Again, I get it if you don't like it, but and everything they've revealed in this episode, I think we're getting the Kree, we're getting some Inhuman stuff, we're getting a lot of cool things going on in this series. But guys, I have to go for the day. Thank you so much for being here for this stream. As I said, I won't be able to go live with Chillmonger this morning as we normally do, but we will be doing that live stream show where we get together. Me and Chillmonger are going to chat on Sunday morning, so make sure you're here for that. Thank you all so much for being here for this. I think this is my first ever watch party. Thank you all so much for being here. You all have a very good day, and we'll see you in the next video. And I will be dropping this, the review I just kind of recorded here very soon on the channel. But you all have a good day, and we'll see you in the next video. Later.